Hey everybody, welcome to Rippedism Combine. Today is the Metcon Pyramid. What does that mean? That means we're going to give you 6 moves to do in a specific amount of time. Then we're going to add a little bit of time and we're going to add more moves. As we go up the pyramid, we'll add more moves and then we're going to reach the peak, come back down the other side, give you less time and less moves until we reach the end. Today's workout is a pull workout, so we're going to be focusing on strength, back, biceps, a little bit of cardio mixed in there. We're going to get it all done in about 35 minutes. Stu, let's warm it up.
Let's jog it out. Just bounce it out, nice easy jog, kick out those feet a little bit. Give me a little twist of those hips, loosen up those hip flexors, those legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing those arms up and down and up and down, up, down. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Give me some squats. Let's loosen up those legs. Even though we're doing a pull workout today and focusing on the upper body, we're still going to get our legs involved to brace ourselves and brace our core. So let's warm up those hips. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Reverse lunges. Step back. 1 and 2. Drop that knee. That's it. 1 and 2. Give me 2 more. 1 and 2. 1 more. 1 and 2. Give me some hip circles. Loosen them up. Like Jeff said, we got a couple cardio moves mixed in here today. At least one in each round. The old donkey kick. So I want those legs nice and flexible. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's put our hands down. Let's give me a little stretch to the left, a little stretch to the right, back to the middle. Let's push our fingers backwards. Push the palm of your hand into the ground. Stretch out those forearms because we got a lot of back and bis today. So I want those forearms nice and loose. Let's roll up that back. Roll up that back. Give me some huggers. Hug yourself. That's it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's pull those arms up over your back. Loosen up that back one more time. Twist, twist, twist. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake out those arms. You got about 20 seconds left. Grab some weights. We're working with 30-pound dumbbells today. We got another set here that's about 25 pounds. So get in a little assortment if you can. You might want to change that weight depending on the move. Back moves, you can probably go a little heavier than bicep moves or vice versa. You got 5 seconds left. We're starting out with a hammer row. 12 of them. Ready, set, let's go. And as Jeff told you, this first round, you're going to have 4 minutes. We have 6 moves to complete in the 4 minutes. 12 reps each. When you finish one move, you take as much break as you need. You're going to have plenty of time to get it done with 4 minutes. So don't feel like you have to rush through this. Get those reps done, controlled, concentrate on the muscle you're trying to work. Here it's back. Jeff just finished his 12 hammer rows. He's going to catch his breath and he's going to move on to elbows in front curls, 12 of them. He's squeezing his biceps. So in his mind-body connection, he's going to think about squeezing the peak of that bicep and he's going to get 12 of them. Move number 2 in this first round. Jeff, you feeling it yet?
Yeah, I'm about to get my heart rate up already too.
Good. And notice, we're doing a pull workout, so it's strength training, but because, we give you a time element, you're not going to have a ton of rest, so you're going to get that heart rate up, you're going to get a little cardio work in as well. He's keeping that core nice and straight. He's trying not to sway too much, using all arms, no hips. He's finished move number 2. He's going to shake it out, catch his breath. Now he's going to go into a little double kettle swing. He's going to swing in between his legs, use his hips, use his core. That's what I told you. We're going to use a little legs today. Bring him up to about nose, chin level. Swing it back through. That's it. 12 of them. That's it. Full body move. Great job. Pulling his core through. Use your legs. Use your thighs. Use your stomach. Your hands are just holding on, but your lower body's doing all the work here. Give your upper body a little break halfway through this round. He's finished his 12 reps. Now, we go back to the back move. We got a wide row. Pulling your elbows out like they're goalposts. Squeezing that back. 12 of them. Bent over. His back is flat. I don't want to see a rounded back. Stick your butt out. Little trick. That'll keep that back nice and flat. And you're going to squeeze those lats. Great work, Jeff. Great work. Knees are bent. Perfect form. Let's go. Move number 4. We're almost there. You got about 1:50 left. If you want to know what the clock is, 1:50 left in this round and only 2 moves left. Plenty of time. All right, Jeff's going to shake it out, catch his breath. Nice wide stance. He's going to go narrow to wide hammer curl. He's going to go narrow hammer, wide hammer. The end of that dumbbell coming right at his shoulders. You're going to work on the length of that bicep now. You're going to hit it from a different angle. Look at that, popping out of his arm already. I love it. Great work, Jeff. Great work. Nice stable base, a little bend in those knees. Protect your lower back. Keep that core nice and tight. That's going to help you pull that bicep to your shoulder. Great work. How many you got left, buddy?
That's it.
That's it. Shake it out. He's got 1:05 left. Only 1 move to go. The rest of your time, I think we're going to hold a plank. If you got any leftover time, we're going to make you hold a plank. Why not? Donkey kick time. Here's your cardio move. Ready. That's it. He's kicking those feet up to the sky. What do you do if that's too much for your knees or your ankles? Just get down in this position. Raise your leg up. Raise your leg up. Do it that way, and then you can work your way up to those donkey kicks like Jeff. Awesome move. You're working your shoulders. You're working your stomach. You're getting that heart rate up. You got 30 seconds left. Get down in a plank, Jeff. Get down in a plank. If you're still going, don't worry. You don't have to keep up with us. We've done this before. So keep going at home, but I'm going to make Jeff hold a plank until you finish up at home. You got 20 seconds left, and then round 2 starts. We're going to give you 4 minutes and 30 seconds for round 2, but we're going to add a reverse fly to those 6 moves you just did. 10 more seconds, and it's my turn. Oh boy. Come on up, Jeff. I'm going to let you take over.
Okay. Stu's going to go here, starting out with the hammer rope. He's going to get the big weights. He's a tough guy. So we're starting out hammer row. Just like that. He's got a good pace going here. Remember, you have a little bit more time in this round, but we are adding an extra move. So you're going to repeat those same 6 moves that we just did, 12 reps of each, then we'll add that second move. We got 30 seconds. So little break. We're moving on to that elbow in front curl. Here we go. Stu's grabbing the big weights again. Right? We're pulling everything towards our body in this workout, okay? Pulling, pulling, pulling. We have that one cardio element. We made it a tough one for you. We made it a donkey kick because we know you love them, all right? Nice work. Stu's got a nice bend in his arm. He's never really fully releasing. He's keeping the tension on the bicep the entire time. This is how you're going to build strength and stamina at the same time. Back-to-back strength moves equals good cardio conditioning. Awesome. Way to go. Next thing we got, a double kettle swing again. Swinging it through, popping it up. Remember to use those hips. Force the weight up with the lower part of your body, not your shoulders, okay? That's it. Again, you're driving through with the hips, and that's gonna force those arms to come up with the weights in them, okay? We always say, just acts like a pendulum for those weights. Great work. 12 reps of this. Doing 12 reps of everything today. Keep going, keep going. Good work. He's gonna take a little bit of a break. We're going into those wide rows. So here, pull it wide. Let's get going. You work at your pace, but try to keep up with us. We're setting a pace that you should follow. If you're a little bit behind, you can always catch up. You can see the move names right there on the screen. So stick with those, and you just have to finish in the allotted amount of time that we're giving you, which in this particular round is 4 minutes and 30 seconds. All right? Next round, we're gonna go to 5 minutes. We'll add another move after that. So we're going up that pyramid still. We're still climbing up to the top. He's finished his 12. He's gonna move on at this point, that narrow to wide hammer curl. Right back on the biceps again. Here we go, Stu. Come on. Come on. Everybody at home, get your biceps going here. Start pulling. Way to go. Nice. Again, he's never fully releasing down to the bottom. He's keeping tension on the arm the entire time with that little bit of bend there at the top. He's squeezing out, kicking out that bicep, building that strength, building that stamina. Way to go. Way to go. Keep going at home. We're coming up here to the last of our first 6 moves that are based in every single round. We're going to do those donkey kicks. Stu's going to go. You ready for this one? Let's go. We're going to do his donkey kicks. Let's go. If you're a little bit behind at home, you still got time. We still have 1.5 minutes left, but we got one more move after this. Okay? And when he's done with those donkey kicks, he's going to pick up both weights and do a reverse fly. All right? Keep going. He's powering through, getting sky high in those kicks. The next thing we're gonna do is that reverse fly. So grab your weights, pull them wide. Plenty of time left, plenty of time. We still have over a minute left. Stu's gonna go with the big weights. Here we go, come on. Push it, that's it. So if you're still working on those donkey kicks at home, again, you can see what's in front of you. You know what you have left. All you have to do is finish in that time period that we give you. Way to go. Great form. He's pulling, pinching that back, all the way squeezing the back like that. Way to go, Stu. That finishes up the round for him. He's going down to low plank. He's gonna hold that low plank because he's gonna continue working the entire time, all right? So if you're done at home, I want you down to low plank. If you're still working, I want you to finish up with us, okay? You've got about another 35 seconds to go here, and then we're gonna be on to round 3. Round 3, again, will consist of those same 6 base moves. Then we'll add the reverse fly, and we'll add chair curls. So we're gonna add 2 moves this time as we go up to 5 minutes is what you have to complete this next round. Still 20 seconds left in this round. He's pumping, he's trying to get a little extra ab work in here. At the same time, holding that plank might be enough for you at this point. That was a tough round. Keep going, 10 seconds, Stu. Why don't you come up, we'll switch off. You stay in that plank at home. Let's get ready. I'm gonna grab the weights and we'll go again.
All right, round 3. We're adding moves and we're adding time. Start with those hammer rows, 12 of them. Let's go. You got 5 minutes to complete round 3. That's the good news. The bad news, but it's not really bad news because it's gonna get you in better shape. We're adding yet another move. So after the same 6 moves we've been doing, we're adding the reverse fly that I just added, and we're adding chair curls. So you got 8 moves to do this round. I think you can handle it though. Jeff's done the first one. He's on the elbows front curl, 12 of them. Remember, if you fall behind, it doesn't matter. You know the moves at this point. Okay, so take your time. You got 5.5 minutes. You got plenty of time. So don't feel like you have to keep up with us. We're switching on and off. You might be a little slower, and that's okay. Squeezing that bicep. How you feeling?
That's 12 right there. I feel good.
You're feeling pumped.
Yep.
I can see it. 2 down. Take a little break. Shake it out. Double kettle swing. Full body cardio move. Boom. Use those hips. Get it up to your chin. Get it up to your nose. Use your stomach. Great work. Great work at home. If you're tired at any point, decrease the weight. You can always just use your arms if you're really fried. But Jeff's gonna motor through. He's a warrior. He's gonna finish out that move, put him down, take his little break, 3 moves down, moving on to wide rows. Goalpost arms, nice and wide. This is your final position. Squeezing those lats in the back. Bend forward, butt out, flat back, let's go. 12 of them. Squeeze it. Notice Jeff goes a little lower than me. There's no wrong way to do this as long as your back is flat. I kind of come up here. Jeff kind of comes a little more horizontal. Both work as long as you're pulling those elbows back and squeezing. If you want to know the time, you got over 3 minutes left still. Plenty of time to work. Jeff's going to finish that out. Great work. On to narrow, wide hammer curls. You ready for this?
I'm ready. I'm going to keep those elbows locked in.
Keep them locked in. Try not to go full extension. Kind of stop just short of that full extension at the bottom. Keep the tension on that bicep. You're working the inside of that peak. You're working the outside of that peak. You're working the length of your bicep with that hammer curl. Great work. A little bend in that knee. Protect that back always. 2.5 minutes left. Let's go. Finish strong, Jeff. Finish strong at home. Great work today, everyone. Great work. Rippedism Combine. This is your pull session. We got the donkey kicks. You ready for these?
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Jeff's gonna kick through the roof with these things. Leave a nice trail of pomade on the floor below him. That's it, buddy. Come on. Come on. I'll scoop it up and use it for my hair when it gets all messed up. Great work. Great work. That's it. That's it. I was gonna give him my hand to kick, but I don't want to break my hand. He's kicking so hard. 2 minutes left. Finish out those donkeys and we're gonna move on to reverse flies. All right, now that he's out of breath, I'm gonna make him lift weights again. Take his heart on a little roller coaster. His heart rate's gonna come down, back to strength training. Pull it back. In your mind, I want you to think about touching your elbows behind your back, even though it's impossible. Think about that, and you'll get a nice, good squeeze. And after that reverse fly, one more move. We got that chair curl. We're gonna have your elbows planted on your knees, extend and curl while working your legs. Little bonus leg work on pull day. And then he's going to get down with that plank with any time he's got left over.
Yeah.
We don't waste time here in Rippedism.
Hit those chair curls now.
Chair curls. Let's get it done. Boom. Full extension. Curl it up. 12 of them. I want 12. Not one less, not one more. Well, you can do more if you want. I'll allow that. Let's go. You got 1 minute left at home. Fire through. Fire through. If you're trailing behind, you're not really behind. You're working to your potential. Keep going. While you're finishing, Jeff will be in a plank waiting for you. That's it, bud. Come on. That's it. Great work. Get down on that plank. Hold it. That's it. Flat back. Pull that stomach in. You got 40 seconds left in round 3. That's it. Fight hard. And then when you're done, come down and join us for a little bit. I'm going to get down and join Jeff in that plank. I feel bad.
Thank you. Nice
Feel
to see
bad.
you.
Yeah, we
Nice
can hang
to
out
see
down
you
here. What's up, bud? How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Come down and join us. It's fun down here. 20 seconds left. With about 10 seconds to go, I'm going to let him get up so he can cue me and I can get mentally prepared for round 4. Let's go. Come on.
You keep going at home. Stu, grab the weights. We're going to go in 3 seconds left on this. Right back to those hammer rows. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So we're starting right back at the top again. Now we have 5.5 minutes to get through this. We added the reverse fly. We added the chair curls. Now we're going to do both of those again at the end. Plus we're going to do a 1-arm row on the left-hand side. Okay? We're going up that pyramid. Stu's finished his 12 on the hammer. He's going to that elbow front curl. Okay? So this move, we're going to reach the top of that pyramid. Come on. Let's go. He's nice and close, nice, keeping those elbows touching his sides as he's coming in. They're not coming out, they're not going back, they're not going forward, they're locked right here in the side. That's going to ensure that you're doing proper form on this, okay? You're going to peek out those biceps, really make them burn with this close curl like that. Way to go. All right, nice work. You've got a few more to go. You're still working hard at home. Take your 1-2 breaths, break in between each move, collect, gather yourself up, and then move right back into the next thing. He's going right into those double kettle swings. That's it. Boom. Power, strength, speed. He's working all of that here right now, okay? Focusing on that core, using the lower part of his body to get those weights up to eye level. Come on. Way to go, Stu. Way to go at home. You're moving. We're cranking through this round, okay? Next thing we got is that wide row again. Straight out, just like that. Elbows pointed out. He's gonna go. If you're still going at home, if you're with us, great. If you want to take a little bit of a break, again, you can see the moves. You can go at your own pace, just as long as you finish what we have to do before the end of that timer comes up. All right, if you can stay with us, great. We're trying to set a decent pace here that most people can follow, taking a little bit of a break in between. If you're working out with us doing this, we're going on to those wide to narrow rows, okay? If you're working out doing this program with us, I'm sure you've probably done something with us before, so you're probably already in pretty damn good shape, and this shouldn't be too bad for you to get that cardiovascular recovery onto that next move, all right? So keep going with us here. Way to go, Stu. We're working a different part of the bicep now than we were before. Curling up, narrow, curling out wide, just like that. That's all you gotta do. Simple strength training, back to back, equals great results all the way around here. Onto those donkey kicks. Stu's gonna get down, he's gonna kick it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. You go at your pace at home, okay? Stu's pretty fast at this. If you can go faster than him, under control, great. If you need to take a little bit more time, no problem at all. Stick to your pace, stay safe, but work hard. All right, so now we got that additional moves coming up. We did our 6. We're going into that reverse fly. Grab your weights. Got a little bit of a bend. Flying out. Again, squeezing back there, squeezing. Really focusing. He's got a nice momentum here. He's using each and every repetition to build momentum into the next one while building that strength and keeping that heart rate high. Nice work. Nice work. Weights go down. Now we've got those chair curls. You ready for that?
Yep.
All right, elbows right here, locked inside, right by the kneecap, okay? And you're curling. All right, it's kind of like an isolation curl here, but we're doing 2 at a time. You can keep the weights together if that's better for you. You can keep them apart, whatever you need to do. Way to go. Boom. Boom. Building strength and stamina all at the same time. He's gonna finish out his 12 reps, and then we have a 1-arm row on the left-hand side. So when he's done with that, he'll put them down, take a little bit of a break, He's gonna get into position. He's gonna keep the right leg out, lean on that right leg, row with the left arm, just like that, okay? Go. And again, he's not moving too fast here. He's got a nice, easy pace, pulling, squeezing methodically on top with purpose. Every single time you make that pull, I want you to think about the muscle that you're working. Here it's the lat, so pull and squeeze every single rep that you do. Way to go, Stu. Now we got a lot of time left still, so if you're still trying to catch up to us, that's no problem. You have over a minute, okay? You have over a minute. If you have time left over like we do, I want you down in that low plank. Let's go. He's gonna hang out in that low plank. So now, this is your recovery time, but this is active recovery, okay? We're not just gonna stand around and do nothing, are we? No, we're gonna get down a low plank. Stu's doing a little bit of a bounce here to work the core. He's loosening up, he's keeping that heart rate high, balancing, all right? He's twisting side to side a little bit, he's getting a little bit of extra work in there. You might still be going at home, all right? That's fine. We know that not everybody can do this pace, but if you are done, you're down here with Stu right now. So after this, we're going to go back down the pyramid now. All right, we're going back to that 5 minute. That was a 5.5 minute round. This was your longest time, your most recovery, and now we're going back down again. We're going to remove one move as we go back down that pyramid though until we reach the end. So keep going at home. We got about 25 seconds left here, and we're going to be up into round 5. I'm going to take over. Stu, you stay down there for about another 10 seconds. We'll let you back up, and I'm going to grab the weights, and I'm going to start that hammer row again. All right, come on up. Come on up.
Oh yeah. Here we go, round 5, 2 rounds to go. Who's with us? Back to that hammer row, you know the moves now. Palms in, pull your elbows to your ribs, let's go. Squeeze it, 12 reps. We got this. The last 2 rounds are gonna be easier. We're gonna start removing moves now, and your body's warmed up. So it's a real treat. You get to come down the hill now. We worked hard to get up, now you get rewarded, you come back down. That's it, Jeff. He's gonna finish off this first move. Elbows in front curl. Pin those elbows to your ribs. Kind of use your stomach as a little backstop so you can't swing. Pull them up. I like to think about pulling my pinky to my shoulder. It kind of makes you supinate that curl and you work that peak a little more as you get to the top. Great work. Popping out of your skin, buddy. Let's go. Work hard at home. You still got over 4 minutes left in this round. Jeff's gonna finish out move number 2. Great work. Shake it off, mentally prepare for the 3rd move. Double kettle swing, full body move. Boom, boom. You should be good at kettlebells at this point. And if you're not, you will be the more times you do this. Using his legs, using his core, using his shoulders a little bit, but I want you to really get that ground force. Push off, push off. That's it. That's it. You should really feel this in your core the next day. Maybe not now. Tomorrow you'll thank us. 3.5 minutes left. Put him down. Wide row. He's really good at the wide row. Elbows out. Make a little goalpost. Squeeze those shoulder blades in the back. 12 of them. Let's go. Notice the bend in the knees. The butt is out. The back is flat. Look at that. I can kick a field goal right through those goalpost arms. Perfect, perfect wide row. Notice we're hitting our biceps and our back at different angles. We have the hammer row, we have the wide row. We have the palms up curl, we have the hammer curls coming up. So we're gonna hit that body in this pull workout from every possible angle. He's gonna go on to the narrow, wide hammer curls now. Boom, boom, pinning those elbows right at his ribs. You still got just under 3 minutes left, plenty of time. If you're trailing, take your time, it's all good. You just can't stop though. I don't want anyone going on for that little water break right now. You can have the water after you finish this round. I'm just kidding. Grab water whenever you need it. You got plenty of time. 2.5 minutes left. Finish out those hammer curls, and then Jeff's gonna kick those donkey kicks through the ceiling. It's actually become one of my favorite moves.
I love it.
Yeah? You get to work your shoulders, you get to work your chest, you get to work your triceps, and you get your heart rate skyrocketing. That's it. That's it. Good job. Try to kick those heels straight up, straight up, straight up. Kick those heels almost over your back. Great work. And notice he's coming back. He's kind of launching himself forward. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Then he's going to move on. All right. To that chair curl. We took away the reverse fly. We've already done it a few times. We're gonna do that chair curl, and we're gonna do that one arm row on the right side, because I did the left last round. Chair curl. Elbows on the knees as your little hinge point, butt is back, get a little leg work. Boom, full extension. That's it. Take little mini set breaks. If your arms are tiring out, take little breaks, put the weights down for a couple seconds, jump back in. You feeling that yet, Jeff?
Oh yeah, burning.
Good job. He's grunting, he's working hard. That's what Rippedism Combine's all about. We want to push you to your absolute limit in 35 minutes. Then the rest of the day is yours. That's the beauty of it. One arm row on the right side. He's going to lean on that left knee, and I want you to concentrate on not twisting your body. If you do that, you're going to take the tension off your back. Face your chest and your stomach toward the ground. Pull that elbow straight up to your ribs. And then try not to rotate too much. Great work, great work. Boom, right up to my hand. And guess what? He's going to drop down into a plank as soon as he finishes this move. A little bonus core work. If you still got some time left to finish those reps, finish them. Jeff will be down on the ground waiting for you, working those abs. Great work. Flat back. 30 seconds left, and then guess what? It's the final countdown. Round 6, coming up. End of your workout. Now's where you get mentally tough. This is where the changes happen in your body. When you want to quit, we're not going to let you quit. We're going to power through it right with you. 15 seconds left. I'm going to let Jeff come up. I'm going to get ready. He's going to coach me just like he's coaching you.
We got our weights ready at home. We got about 5 seconds left on to the final round here. Let's go. Time for hammer rows. Ready? Go. We got 4.5 minutes to get this done, and you are done with this workout after the cool down. Stu's moving at a pretty quick pace here. He's creating the burn. He's doing what works for him. You go at the pace you need to find that burn. He smashed right through that, okay? So now we're going on to those elbows in front curls. Just gonna keep them locked in. Let's go. Plenty of time here, plenty of time. Come on, this is our last round, so give it all you got. I want you to focus on that squeeze. I want that full energy coming out of that bicep at every single repetition. Come on. Way to go. Way to go at home. I know it's getting hard at this point. I know we're starting to reach the end and you might want to take a break. You might want to stop. If you need to take a break at any point, it's okay. But then come back and finish those 12 reps, all right? Next move we got coming up is the double kettle swing. Just gonna swing them up. Again, if you need to at any point, stop. Then you take your break, but then you finish your reps. You have 12 reps of every move. If you do 3, and then you come back and you do another 4, and then another couple after that, that's fine, as long as you get those 12 reps in before the round ends for every single move. Come on, that's it. Stu's flying, he's got energy, he's ready, he's got a second wind. He's moving here, I know. All right, you got just over 3 minutes left. Then we're going to those wide rows. Let's go, come on. He's going. Keep going at home. He's halfway through. He's creating a higher heart rate by moving at a faster pace. You can slow it down if you want to, create that burn. Either way, it's gonna work for you. Nice work. Plenty of time, plenty of time. All right, narrow to wide hammers. Let's get those elbows locked in again. Hammering in, hammering out, all right? Come on, keep going at home. Follow Stu. Try to keep up with his pace if you can, all right? And again, if you're behind, no problem. You know what to do. You've done this round enough that you know what to do at this point. So we're gonna just keep going here. Keep going. We got the move names on the screen for you, so you can't get lost. Just keep going from one to the next to the other. Let's go. Way to go. All right, you ready for this? Donkey kick time. Stu's gonna get down. He's gonna kick it up, 3, 2, and here he goes. He's got nice height, nice full extension, and the arms, he's locking out the shoulders, locking out the elbows every single time. Way to go. Way to go. Plenty of time left. You still got 2 minutes left here, okay? So if you're a little bit behind, no problem. You got plenty of time to catch up. You ready for this? Last move? Huh?
Right and left.
That's right. We're going to do this each side. Right first. So you're going to row with the right. Here we go. Ready? And you're going to do 12 on this side. We'll do 12 on the other side, and we'll be finished up. So you got about a minute and a half, a little more than a minute and a half left to get this done. Way to go. You can see the sweat pouring here. We're only doing half the work that you are. We know it's tougher for you, but you can see that we're sweating. He's switching on the left side now. That's it. You're going to have about a minute of plank to hold, buddy.
Good.
So he plowed through this round. He had a lot of energy. It's understandable if you didn't go this fast because we know this is the last round. You've done this a number of times already, so you might still be trying to catch up to him. No problem. You catch up when you can, and then you hold that plank if you got any time left. Let's go down. He's got over a minute left of plank to hold. You've got over a minute at home too. Keep going. If you're still pulling and you're still pulling those exercises towards you, you're still on your rows, you're still on your donkey kicks, you still have time to finish up. No problem at all here, okay? No shame if you're behind. Everyone has a little bit of a different pace here. Again, like we try to set the pace for you guys. If you can follow us, great. If you need to catch up, no problem. Way to go, Stu. He's up on one leg now. He's taking it to the next level. He's alternating, making things different, making things work for him. If you want to do a little bit of a change at home, you can do that too. Otherwise, just hold that low plank. If you can't hold the low plank, hold the low plank on your knees, okay? Just do something to get that energy consistent, keep your heart rate up, keep working the entire time. We only have 20 seconds left, so if you are not done at this point, I want you to focus and finish up. You're gonna get there, and we're gonna cool you down. Ready for this, dude? Wow, he's all the way down in extended low plank. Follow him. Come on, keep going. We got about 5 seconds left. You can do this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. You just completed the Metcon Pyramid. Congratulations. We're gonna cool it down. You want me to cool it down for you?
Yeah, why not?
You catch your breath? All right. Let's just bounce a little bit of a bounce, a little bit of ballistic bounce here. Whew. All right, we did a lot of crazy work today. Now let's just go side to side with the punch. Just loosen up a little bit, that lower back. All right, we know that was engaged today, the whole back with those swings, and then the upper back with all that pulling. All right, good. 3, 2, 1. Let's just go down. Touch the ground, swing side to side. Loosen up that lower back. Let's plant that left arm on the ground, left hand on the ground, reach the right arm up. Now let's put the right arm down, left hand goes up. Good work, come down. Let's get down on our hands and knees. Inhale, and arch back out, and then exhale, round it. Like that. Good. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, and now exhale. Now we did a lot of bicep moves today, so I want you to turn your hands around if you can. Like this, turn your palms around, fingers facing towards you, and then just kind of lean back a little bit. You're gonna feel that stretch in your forearms and your biceps. Gonna loosen them up nicely for you. Great work, great work. All right, let's pop back up into sumo. Sumo squat position here, push out on the knees. Now put your hands on the ground, fingers on the ground, roll up nice and slow. Try to keep those fingers on the ground if you can, roll up all the way up, nice and slow. And now let's take that right arm and circle that out forward, right arm, good. Okay, now the left arm forward, good. Now right arm back, that's it. What's next? Left arm back, you guessed it, you know it. All right, huggers, let's go. Hug it out, hug it out. Way to go, way to go. That's it. Now arms up and down, up and down. Stretch out those lats, stretch out that core. We engaged everything today, focusing on the back and the biceps and that full workout, but we did use the full body. Got some cardio in there. You guys killed it today, you did a great workout. Let's just keep going up and down. All right, little neck lean to the right here, and then roll it over to the left. Okay, let's go back the other way. One more time. Back over. Now let's roll your shoulders forward. Okay, work those today during those swings. Now roll them back. All right, you guys did it. You climbed and you descended the Metcon Pyramid. You worked hard. Stu, what do you want to say on the way out?
No, just amazing work. We did it as a team. We drove up that mountain together. We flew back down it as a team. We love working out with you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.